Here we are back at that C27 engine from last week. Just a little bit of progress. You can see they got the exhaust manifolds on. Here's your coolers. I did find out this is going in an RJG D10T. That's the previous generation of D10 that doesn't have all the emissions. It's not tier 4. There's your coolant sample port right there. There's your water valves. Fuel filter. I always think it's interesting, this drip pan here to keep fuel from pouring down on that alternator. They put that pan, so if you change this filter, it'll direct the fuel away from that alternator. There's that fuel line. There's your engine oil filters. There's your sample port. There's the dipstick right there. There's that. This is the guard that they came out with as an update to keep that fuel line from flinging itself off and spraying fuel everywhere, causing a fire. Looking down the valley. There's your intake. Manifolds on each side. There's where your harness plugs in. Really similar to a C15. Got the exhaust manifold on this side. Oil tubes run down to right there on the block. There's the starter, which was on there last week. There's another fuel line with that guard to keep that thing from flopping out of there if something happens. See, here's one that's not bolted down yet, so once they get these valve covers on, there's the guard and there's the fuel line. Here it is on this end of this cylinder head, right there. So that was the one. That was the one that caused the problems. Thank you guys and girls for joining us for another video. We'll maybe check back on this one here in a couple weeks to see how it's coming along. Got a C18 down there we might do a video on for next week.